PBA Governor's Cup. This quarter brought to you by Motolite. For express and service, call 370-6686. Matt Gonuelas Rosser. May tangan ng bola ngayon. Looking for Willie Miller. 3 on the way. It's good. 3-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV.
Oh, Willie Miller, another guy, balik PBA. Na-miss natin yan. You know, the way he plays, it doesn't show his age.
Well, with the prowesses he's got, with the talent, talagang tatagal na tatagal yan dito sa PBA. Pettigrew. Back-to-back threes, I believe. Yes!
10 points now for the import of Talk and Text.
3-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home Evolution. Turns your ordinary TV into an internet TV. Look at them just trying to muscle. Itong si McMorrow out of the paint. Easier said than done.
Well, every time nakatabi mo to si Liam McMorrow, you have to try and help out. Kung hindi ka yung primary defender, tumulong ka na lang at subukan mo rin itulak palabas. Especially if the ball is already up in the air and you're trying to get a rebound.
Wilson on the line for 2 free throws. Pasok ang una. Let's check in now with Risa.
Anthony, kung kayang hindi paglaruin, hindi muna paglalaruin si Chico Lanete of the Barako Energy Cola. If you would look at him dyan sa may dulo ng bench nila, nakaupo siya dyan. Meron siyang black eye sa kanang mata. And he's actually healing 7 inches, or rather 7 stitches sa kanyang kilay. Nagkabanggaan kasi sila ni Ronnie Matias sa ensayo. But other than Chico Lanete, ang sabi ni Coach Koy Banal, he is bringing a healthy lineup, something that gives the coaching staff a lot of confidence and a lot of luxury as well. Anthony.
Thank you very much, Risa.
Kala ko nakapagsuntukan eh. Ito si Chico Lanete.
Parang ganun nga yung itsura niya eh, no? Well, actually, kung talagang gusto nila siyang gamitin, what you can do is actually you can put on, you know, one of those clear masks na ginagamit talaga ng mga ibang player.
Still having a difficult time with the Talk and Text with Liam McMorrow. You need to be able to find a way of pushing him out. I know it's easier said than done. One way to be able to do it is when you go on offense, you want to be able to attack him so he may get into foul trouble para malimit yung mga minuto nitong si Liam McMorrow.
At saka si McMorrow hindi lang matangkad, malakas pa rin siya. Kaya, you know, kanina nakita ko, dalawa na nga yung tumutulak sa kanya pero hindi pa rin talaga siya mailabas dun sa shaded area.
And how big are the points in the paint for Barako? 18 out of the 25 points in the first quarter ng galing sa loob.
And again, you talked about that, Tom, playing the percentages, staying within yourselves. Eh, malakas yung import mo sa loob. Di bakit hindi ka pumasok? Washington from the outside. That's another 3.
Talk and Text, on the other hand, be able to kind of mabawi mo ng konti yung size nitong si Liam McMorrow. If they're able to knock down their outside shots, that will force him to come out a little bit more and then help the smaller guys be able to get to the basket.
Miller looking for another 3.
And look at the guy. Sino naman ang nakakuha ng defensive rebound? Liam McMorrow sprinting back, getting that rebound already with 12 rebounds in about 15 minutes of action.
Boy, he might surpass the 25 rebound mark. Look at it, take it strong.
Tsaka hindi pa nagpapahinga itong si Liam McMorrow, but look at the energy, look at yung conditioning nitong si Liam McMorrow.
That time, nagpakitang gilas naman siya. Sabi niya, I can also take it to the basket kung kinakailangan. First personal foul on Washington.
Ano, we've talking about the offense of Barako, pati yung nanggagaling sa loob. Pero pag-usapan rin natin yung depensa nila. In that first quarter, holding down Talk and Text to just 28% from the field.
Nagpapatuloy ang pamimigay ng papremyo ng Moneyball Dribble of the People dito sa PBA. 4,000 pesos in cash ang makukuha ng ating best player. Kaya dribblers, makipindot na! That's going to be easy here for Pettigrew. Gambling. Itong si McMorrow.
Well, that's what happens. When you gamble, that's a wide open lane, usually all the way to the basket. And if you're Liam McMorrow, you don't want to do that. When you're so big, it's going to be a lot harder for him to try and get a shot over you.
At the same time, siguro mag-conserve ka na rin ng konting energy dahil alam mo, maglalaro ka ng buong 48 minutes kung pwede. Ganuelas Rosser off that fast break pass.
If you notice, Anthony, is the second quarter. Talk and Text trying to speed things up. Push that basketball, get the open court, shoot some threes, be able to spread out the floor and try to maximize their talent.
31-27, lamang pa rin ang Barako Bull. Second quarter action as we take a look at Pettigrew slamming that home. 7 ang ating talaan. 9:20 remaining dito po sa ating first half. Matt Canuelas Rosser, masyado malakas. At foul ang itatawag ng ating mga referees. We're gonna stay on this end of the floor. Trying to weave outside once again, Douglas. Looking inside.
Quick double team that time by Barako Bull.
Miller with the jumper. Masyado malakas. Rico Mayhofer in the ball game for the first time para sa Barako Bull. Lastimosa, hinihingi yung bola. Finally gets it. They swing it around.
Both teams in a zone defense right now, trying to force itong Barako Bull into shooting from the outside. They feel that they have a better chance because wala masyadong shooter para sa Barako Bull.
And Barako Bull, of course, is resting McMorrow for the time being. Parang nalaki ka agad yung mata ni Pettigrew. Pwede na ako sumaksak. But they're gonna hit a shot from the outside once again. Another three. It's raining threes here for Talking Text.
Well, that time, good decision by Talking Text. They went down low to Pettigrew. Double agad itong Barako Bull. Maybe not exactly what they wanted to do because malayo pa itong Pettigrew.
Mayhofer swings it around. Lastimosa attacks the interior. You see Mayhofer just gets thrown away there like a twig by Pettigrew. Sabi na kanina, sanay ako kay McMorrow. Mukhang ang gaan
With the
mo.
same effort.
Mukhang ang gaan mo.
With the same effort, si McMorrow hindi gumagalaw. Siya lumilipad na.
Dom, how long does Coach Coy keep McMorrow on the bench? Because obviously you need it.
Definitely, maybe 1 or 2 minutes para lang dito kay Liam McMorrow. But also, you gotta think till later on. Will you rest him a little bit longer for later, is third and fourth quarter? Or pag kinailangan mo na, kapag bumaba ng kalamangan kaagad, kailangan mo mapipilitan ka rin ibalik.
Washington can't get that drop. At yan, kita mo naman, oh, kanina, no second chance opportunities para sa Talking Text na nandun si McMorrow.
That's gonna be a sign. Kapag dumaming offensive rebounds ng Talking Text, babalik agad si Liam McMorrow.
Chua cleans up the board finally para sa Barako Bull.
And if you're Barako Bull, kapag nakupo yung import mo, all you want to do is kung umupo yung import lamang kayo ng 5 points, dapat pagbalik ng import after 3 or 4 minutes or 5 kung kaya pa, eh ganun pa rin. Lamang pa rin kayo ng 3, 5 or even 7, even better. Pero pag magbalik ka agad yung complexion game, mapipilitan yung coach na ibalik yung import.
Babalik na si Ababu for the first time. We got Gubalde on the floor. Canuelas Rosser all over Ababu. Yo, forces that three. Shot clock was winding down. Douglas shouting out the play. Lamang pa rin ang 4 ang Barako Bull dito. Canuelas Rosser might be called for steps.
Ynares, Talking Text really trying to go to their open court basketball where they're really, really dangerous.
Ito naman si, go ahead.
They have those guys that can break down the defense, but pag nag-break down ng defense, marunong din sila pumasa dun sa kanilang teammates.
Well, dun naman sa kabilang panig, Jong Chico, inupo naman yung kanyang import naman ngayon. How long do we expect him to be on the bench?
Ang kagandahan dito sa Talking Text, meron silang mga malalaki na kayang tumira sa labas. So depending on their shooting percentage of Talking Text from the outside, that will really give Coach Jong Chico either the luxury or the quickness on the bench para dun sa kanilang import.
Douglas for 3, offline. Mayhofer was trying to control that rebound. Tapped out by Siegel. Dito may Barako Bull, nagmamadali rin sila ngayon. It's an all-Filipino crew against an all-Filipino squad. Ababu finds Gubalde. Gubalde with a jumper, short. Canuelas Rosser looking inside. Dynamite, Danny Siegel. Willie Miller time.
And you didn't see too much of that when Liam McMorrow was inside. Because it's a lot easier now, you can actually just go through the defender and still score. Alia, parang nandun si McMorrow, kahit malusta mo yung defender mo, pag gumayot si McMorrow, hindi iisipin mo pa rin siya eh.
That's an excellent point, and I think that is why McMorrow is going to be coming in. That was a duty foul, I think, na ginawa ni Dylan Ababu dahil nakita niya na papasok lang yung kanilang import. You cannot give any more layups.
You cannot. You know, he's the rim protector para dito sa Barako Bull. The good thing about McMorrow, he's what, 7'1", 7'2", but very active. Not just on the offensive end, but on the defensive end.
Well, just looking at him for the first 2 quarters, Dom, I think this guy can have a very long career in the PBA.
Oh, definitely. After this conference, kung hindi sa pabalikin ng Barako Bull, malamang may mga ibang mga teams na titingin din sa kanya.
He comes over to help out, even defensively. Here's Ubalde. Lays it down. They're going to swing it around. And now, why not go inside your big man? He takes it close. Boy, they were asking for a traveling violation, pero foul lang itatawag. So Documentex not getting the call they were looking for. Parang pati yata si McMorrow, nabigla doon sa kanyang galaw. Pero sabi niya, di bali, pasok naman yung dalawang puntos, lamang pa kami.
Whether you get the call or not, it's about, you know, you keep on playing till the referees tell you to stop.
Trying to look for Danny Sigo against Intal, and now, suddenly, nakita niya si McMorrow, pinabigyan na niya yung bola sa kabila.
Well, what you want to do if you're Danny Siegel, make McMorrow commit to you and then kick it out to your open teammate.
Willie Miller says, what? McMorrow's back in? I didn't know this. Pumasok pa rin siya doon sa loob eh.
Nakita niya nandun sa bandang labas. Linayo niya
Yung
doon sa
pala
bandang
yun,
kaliwa.
yung pala yun.
Hindi niya dinala doon sa gitna, linayo niya. Dito kay Liam McMorrow.
Kaya pala hindi siya nakatingin sa rim. Nakatingin siya doon kung saan si McMorrow kasi nakatala yung bola.
Hinahanap niya.
39-35 ang ating talaan dito. 4 na minuto bago tayo mag-halftime break. Ubalde. Swings it outside. Ababu for 3.
Oh, what happened so far did sa Barako, nung nakahabol itong Talking Tex, yes, they were trying to speed it up, but even nawala yung pace ng Barako, you notice that Anthony in the first quarter pala, they were, you know, settling down on the offense but not really rushing anything.
Nice stop there by Harvey Perry. And Siegel with the first 2 points. Ababu has been on fire here in the first half already with 10 points. Will they look for him? Yes, they do. Intal, sabi niya, may tira din naman ako, but why not when we have a big man?
You gotta give him credit.
Take a look at some of the action and look at this. Big man, just get out of his way.
And that's what happens. You gotta decide whether you're gonna front him or try to push him out. If you try to push him out, then you know, it's difficult dahil mabigat itong si Liam McMorrow. And once you decide to front him, kinakailangan may katulong ka sa likod because if you front him too high, once he spins going towards the basket, he's wide open for an easy dunk.
Ibang klase kanyang mga numero dito. 12 points, 12 rebounds. And yung shooting percentage niya is sky high.
Hindi namimilit ng tira, di ba? He's only, you know, shooting the shots that he's comfortable with.
Again, playing to his strengths. At yun talaga yung kanyang kalakasan doon sa loob ng paint, standing head and shoulders above everybody else. And also trying to be a rim protector. Perry thought about it. Challenges!
You know what's impressive with Liam McMorrow? Nakita mo yung recovery niya dito kay Harvey Perry. Ang bilis eh.
Nice pass inside there by Intal.
Barako rewarding their big man after recovering really well on one end. He was able to fill the lane. Makikita mo, nandyan na. Liam McMorrow, all of a sudden, he's there. Intal finding his import, getting the 2 points and the foul.
At ngayon, 10 na naman ang lamang nitong kubanan ng Barako Bull.
Kung mapapansin mo, Anthony, nung umupo si McMorrow, dun gumana itong talk and text. Dun sila nakakuha ng mga inside points. Once McMorrow came back, all of a sudden, Barako Bull restored order.
That might be the only way they can stop him when he's on the bench. Nice pass inside.
What we're talking about. Need to try to get him out a little bit and then get quicker passes inside para, ayan, pinot nila ulit. And they need to be able to help. Kumbaga, kuyugin na nila pagdating din sa ilalim.
Well, kinukuyog na talaga nila, doing everything they can. They're using their elbows, their bodies. Kung pwede, pati paa gamitin na nila eh. Pero look at that. He's gonna head to the free throw line once again. And he's very good from there.
You can see with him trying to fight for position, bahagyang napapagod din itong si Liam McMorrow. The good thing for them is in 2 minutes and 10 seconds is the halftime break.
3 out of 7 before that one, so he's now 4 out of 8. Let's check in with Riza.
Anthony, alam mo ang sabi ni Liam McMorrow, he's just very happy that he's getting more comfortable with his teammates dito sa Barako Bull. The more games, the more practices that they share, the better daw he understands the tendencies, the strength, and the weaknesses of his teammates. And it's just all about camaraderie and developing that chemistry. Hindi ka na magugulat sa ibang liga na nilalaroan niya. Alam mo ba ang moniker nito? The Mayor. Dahil napaka-friendly, lahat ng tao kinakamayan, and give him, you know, a number of days more here in the Philippines, eh baka maging parang mayor na rin siya dito. Anthony.
That's a very good point.
Ayos! Mayor! That's a very good trait. And he understands to be able to keep on playing overseas. Kinakailangan maging kaibigan mo, unang-una yung mga teammates mo, to find out what makes them tick. Napaka-importante nun, finding out yung tendencies because you need to know saan sila pupunta, saan sila komportable. And you're talking about that at the beginning of the coverage, making your teammates better. And to be able to make them better, you need to analyze your game as well.
Alam mo doon, nakakatakot yun para sa buong liga dahil siyempre nakita natin, 3 game pa lang at sinasabi niya, I'm still familiarizing myself kapag nasanay pa siya lalo.
Definitely, that would be bigger advantage para kay Liam McMorrow and Barako Bull. It's all about also playing consistently well as a team.
Pettigrew, nakabalik na rin. Attacking ito si McMorrow. But look at the strength of Pettigrew.
They need to do that. They need to challenge Liam McMorrow a little bit more on defense. Not just shoot outside shots, but guys like Pettigrew, the guy who can actually, kumbaga kaya niyang buhatin. Itong si Liam McMorrow, they need to be able to make him work and get into some, and give up some fouls.
Look at that, turning garbage into gold. Pascual picks up a loose ball. Under a minute remaining sa ating first half. It's been a great half para sa Barako Bull. They've looked really impressive. Extra pass, Washington cannot hit. Here comes Gubalde. They don't have numbers. Swings it to the opposite side. Intal. Yes, let's slow things down. Intal for 3. Little bit offline. Douglas nagmamadaling ngayon. Sabi niya, wala si McMorrow. That's a great pass.
Such a smart player, though. Sam Douglas doesn't really score too many points for talk and text, but he's definitely a leader inside. More importantly for Coach Koy, he wants to be able to restore order on the defensive end.
Let's see if they can do that. They need a defensive stop here, protecting that 9-point advantage. Douglas goes for a 3 of his own, short on that one. Chance pa rin dito para sa Barako Bull. 5 seconds in our game clock. Garcia. They go inside to their big man. Nice challenge that time by Fonacier.
Good team defense that time by Talk and Text. They need to be able to help out on Liam McMorrow, and that's what you want him to do. You want him to shoot that fadeaway instead of going towards the basket. Because going towards the basket, napakahirap pigilan itong Barako Bull import.
50-41 is our score at the half.